Hello everybody, my name is Sevvyfox, and this would be my second commentary, and I'm excited again. But today, first of all, as you can see in the background, I'm playing Gotham City Impostors, and oh my god, that is a sweet double kill. Whew. Anyway, so, yeah, the first thing I want to say is, you know, you may have noticed that I've pretty much dropped off the face of the planet for a week. And I know it sounds like I've gotten lazy already after my first video, my first commentary. This is pathetic. But, I have a good reason. There's been map testing and, oh, death from above. There's been map testing, and, if you don't know what map testing, in Minnesota, that it's called map testing, but in, you know, other states and maybe countries, it's called something else. But it's basically statewide test, so I've had to focus on that. And then, you know, there's been school's been picking up. It kind of sucks, but that's how it goes. So I try and get the commentaries in whenever I can. You know, I have to get the gameplay. It has to be a good gameplay. And so that leads me on to my next topic, which is commentating is really hard to do. It really is, and there's a lot of work. So and now I finally understand how hard it is for other people to commentate. And it's not, you know, I always thought commentating over a video is always easier, but that's not true. Doing live commentaries is normally easier, just because you can kind of do your thing and you don't have to edit anything. And, you know, what you get, whatever the gameplay is, it doesn't really matter because you're just playing the game. So, yeah. But I really have to say, thanks a lot for the support you guys gave me on my last video. It really encouraged me to do more commentaries, and that's one of the reasons I'm doing this one right now. And oh, that guy must have been mad. You mad, bro? Tried to do death from above, and he gets me back later, but whatever. So yeah, thanks a lot. I'm sorry the gameplays. Once again, I made it 10 minutes long, and the last one was 15 minutes. So you know, I'm going to make them shorter, but I have to find games that are shorter, and haven't had much time to do that. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, this one's going to be long, but the other ones are going to be 6 to 8 minutes. You know, after a while, settle in and stuff. But you know, I have to figure out my ground, and another double kill. Here we go. Here. Oh yeah, headshots for days. But so yeah. And you know, the reason I put this commentary, this video, gameplay in the background, is I just kind of want to mix up my channel. I may do some Mass Effect 3 gameplay and, you know, shorten it, do a lot more editing and stuff, but we'll see. So yeah, moving on. Well, as I said, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I think I got 5 likes on the first day, and I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, and your comments were really nice, really awesome. Appreciate it. You know, especially the 200 pounds of beauty, what he said, that was really nice, and I appreciate it. So thanks a lot for liking the video and everything, and so I will make more for sure. So this is my second. So moving on to one of the main topic of this commentary is, we had an issue. So my dad was out of town visiting his dad, who has Alzheimer's. And for those of you who don't know what Alzheimer's is, it's basically a sickness where you slowly forget things. Well, not necessarily slowly, but you start to forget things until eventually you really can't remember anything and you die. So it's a sickness till death. Nobody knows how to, you know, or people don't know how to cure it yet. Which kind of sucks, but it's just how it goes. So yeah, you got the deal for now. Hopefully, you know, by the time I'm an old person, I don't have to worry about it, and maybe hopefully my dad doesn't have to worry about it either, because from what I hear, you know, there are 2 people in my family who have had it. You know, older people, obviously, but they're still family. You know what I mean? So yeah. But anyway, my dad was out of town visiting my grandpa, or his dad, in South Carolina, which is kind of weird because I live in Minnesota, and both of my grandparents are from the South, so don't know how that worked out. But so yeah, so while he was gone, some things happened. So my grandparents, they came in to town and took care of us, and it was really sweet of them, and I really appreciate them coming. And well, the thing is, my mom was in Nepal, so she was in India doing her job stuff, work stuff, and she wasn't here either. So it was just my grandparents. And so when my dad got home, like after, I don't know, 24 hours, he asked around. He's like, "Hey, where's my iPad?" And we're all like, "We don't know." And so my grandma, she's like, "Well, last time I saw it, it was in the living room, on some stand, like, because we have a stand for the iPad, because he likes to watch tennis and stuff on it." And so we're like, okay. And so after a while, for like 3 or 4 days, we didn't find it. We're like, where could it have been? So we came to a conclusion. Well, first what happened was, we used Where's My iPhone, and we couldn't find it, and it was offline. So yeah. So we had two thoughts. So first, I was talking to my dad. I'm like, I suggested this, and this is kind of naughty, you could say, but I suggested, Simon, my brother, or Eliza, my sister, they could have taken it. Probably Eliza, she may have broken it or something and felt so bad that she threw it away and didn't tell anybody. But then we thought, well, that wouldn't make much sense, because she'd just break down sobbing if that happened. And my brother, he broke the TV once, and he immediately told my parents, so I know that he wouldn't do it. So yeah, he probably would have felt bad. So then my dad's like, but wait a minute, Grandma, she may have stolen it, and she wouldn't have said much. And so then we thought, well, that's actually possible, and I know it's bad, but she has a tendency to lie. For example, one time she left a plug, like her hairdryer, stuck in the upstairs bathroom, and it was stuck, so it couldn't. She couldn't take it out, so she panicked and she just left it there, didn't tell anybody. And then my grandpa's like, "What's this all about?" And she's like, I don't know what that's all about." And so then my sister told my grandpa that it was actually her who left it there, because she knew. And so it was kind of funny. So that's one of the reasons we thought that. So there's two options. Either the iPad is broken because of our grandma or somebody in our family, or somebody walked into our house, grabbed the iPad, walked out the back door, and erased all memory from it. And nobody saw him or her, and that was that. But either way, we don't know where the iPad is, and we probably will never know unless somebody confesses that they lost it, or we just won't know, I guess. So yeah. So tell me what you think. Tell me any story that you guys may have had about grandparents or somebody doing something and you being suspicious. I mean, my grandma's a great grandma, and so is my grandpa. They're the best grandparents I could ever have, and I appreciate them taking care of us. But sometimes you have to question, did they do that? So yeah, I hope you enjoy the commentary, and I will be sure to do more, and I really appreciate what you guys have said. So thanks. Goodbye.